studies is really the study of deaf people, their culture, their community, their language, their history.
I've been working here 15 years and I can remember when I first started, and looking at what we teach now, the curriculum is completely different.
You're able to see sign language straight off rather than just what you'd see on television, or, you know, there was somebody there stood in front of you, intellectual mind, and using their own native language.
The first few weeks when the student starts on the course, they're shocked that the lecturer is deaf and they question how they will communicate. They always assume that it will be a hearing lecturer and they'll have never experienced having a deaf lecturer before. So for some of them it's a shock, but at the same time it's a challenge and it excites them to see how they will overcome this. Of course, at the start of the course we teach them basic sign language, and in the first week we bring a sign language interpreter to have an induction to introduce how we will communicate and how they will learn from me. I think if someone were to ask me, I would certainly recommend Preston as the best place to come for deaf studies, because the standard and the quality is high. In the UK overall, there are only 3 places that you could study deaf studies: Bristol, here in Preston, and up in Scotland. But I would recommend Preston with a strong deaf community.
It's kind of like a vocational course really, because once I finish it then I'll be able to be straight into jobs, which is quite nice, because I was a bit worried about doing a degree that would be subject where what you do at the end of it, from the degree you can't go into interpreting straight away.
There are so few institutions that have deaf studies. UCLan was prepared to put its head above the parapet and say, yes, we actually recognise this as an academic subject. They have supported the deaf studies team and the programmes that we offer. UCLan has the mission and the vision which supports what we do ourselves.